Collins Atta Poku, they want a colleague, they come and say, it is Sompa FM. It be very, very interesting. One of the most vocal guys I know say they demand a lot from the FA. They base them questions where every time they and them they do butu butu. So today we bring Collins. Collins, good afternoon. I don't know if you go hear me.
Good afternoon, my guy.
How be Ecosystem Republic? How be?
Oh, Pumpy, we day inside.
Collins, Charlie, thank you so much. The question for the afternoon. I should say you listen Kurt Okraku, you hear the interview plenty. What be your own assessment of Kurt in 10 years so far, 3.5 years? He said he overachieved. What be your assessment of Kurt in 10 years so far from day one till now?
Fair to say he's been okay. Nothing special day there. Okay. See, the context is important, and I'm happy everyone is referring to it. Like, I won't base on the time Kurt come. Now you qualify the Black Princess for some tournament in France. Now it be World Cup. You remember? They carried out. Protocol. Go Africa, where them play Zesco and Santins too. They qualify for the group stage proper protocol.
Okay.
And then they go Africa from normalization tournament. The first tournament Kurt then in regime go, now it be under 23 AFCON.
Okay. For
first
Egypt.
time we've qualified
for Egypt.
in Egypt.
Yes.
So the idea that, the time my man come, now the things all spoiled and things, should that be true like that? We were in the process of normalizing everything. We go 2018 World Cup for Russia. Or you go Qatar. Can I understand that be qualifying for the World Cup and making it out of the group stage? 2014, we tear commission of inquiry because we no go past first round. So if you go World Cup where you perform, that is nothing. In all honesty, contest is key. But Charlie, this is Ghana. And Akwesi Antechi, then ban me for the under-17 male championship, sake of Isaac Trumden and some boys. Then ban me for women under-17. What happened? For those who say, make we all take one eyes, put journalists with, and they Ghana talk. I mean, how is this possible, my guy? Journalists. We used players who were overage, and the problem is journalists. So I think we should be a bit careful with some of these things. On the business side, he's done fairly well. With the play league sponsor no day. We basically see that he talk say, sponsor day, but it be headline sponsor we no get. Can't manage get better for we. Headline sponsor. Access Bank Division 1 League headline sponsor. Malta Guinness Women Premier League headline sponsor. On that front, you just have to give it to my guy. He's done pretty well there. But our national teams, we had our worst AFCON performance under him. We were up in arms against the normalization committee because of what happened in Egypt in 2019. But man, in Cameroon, it was terrible. So things must change there. Black Queens, we hosted the AFCON here. We couldn't even make it out of our group. And we've not been able to qualify for the main tournament itself. So there's a lot we'd have to look at there. It became then this regime will then supervise Bet League in Ghana for the first time in our history.
I thought it was Bet League.
Yes, players, owners, team officials have all been caught betting.
If the Ash Gold matter you they talking, the Ash Gold man.
Interlies Day, Ash Gold Day. We all day. So man, how do you forget about that? For the first time in the history of our league, we had to divide a zone in Division 1 because of violence. And I was at before DBB United and Bofakwa. 11 wonders. There was violence in that group. So yes, he's done okay. He stabilized the ship. But to say he has overachieved, that is far-fetched. I'm sorry. He's not.
Colin, so I mean, based on the points you raised, the pluses and minuses, if you won't give Kurt rating over 10 or over 100, how much you go give them? We score you go give them?
4 over 10, 40 over 100.
Collins, I'm like, just stay on the line for me. So, Gabby, even like they agree with you. You to give them 40. But you don't give me mark.
Me, I don't give you I don't give you me, I give you range. Like, okay, because now where we did now it be virtually zero. So if you move from there, go like 3 or 4, yeah, you achieve. But if we look at in the grand scheme of things, it still be under 5.
So you're under 5.
So if you're under 5, so it means what you do.
So it means 0 and 4.
0 and 4. Yeah. So I will give you an example. So for instance, the Chan.
Yeah.
Before Kurt go come, then 3 straight editions we no qualify for Chan.
But
so
we go
now we qualify go Chan. We go Chan to Basa Ireba. So honestly that they sum up the regime of Kurt. That is sum up the regime of Kurt. Like Black Stars go to World Cup. We qualify, we beat the Oz, we beat Nigeria, highly fancy team. We qualify, go the World Cup. We get chance say we go move to the next stage, do better things, bigger things. Then we drop the bag. We know if you make them. We exit for the group stage inside. That be the makeup of this Kurting administration. Say, yes, they meet the minimum requirement, then do things. But say, then go do things where it go meet the standard, the standard for the world inside, the standard of that befits Ghana as a football nation in Norwich. I will give you an example. Okay. Like you say, borehole projects, those things, pitches. It do. But if you tell me, say, borehole project and you secure Pram land, that be the minimum. This club, for one of the Moroccan teams, they use $1 million. They build a whole complex where you get academy, you get the football pitches, then get store, then get trophy, room, everything with just $1 million. I'm saying just $1 million. It be
plenty money.
But in the football contest, $1 million, especially in association with a Ghana FA, it be small money. Okay. But they take $1 million, build all these things. So you, the GFA president, if you force under your era or in your era where you first secure the land at Pram for Ghana football, where the structure it did the Pram there, no, they be like that.
Make we go back to Collins. Collins will get the final word on Kurt. Collins, so I mean you give Kurt 40%. Between now and the elections, what if he say it go fit do probably improve the image if possible, or if he say anything go fit change in the minds of maybe football people, the people that go fit vote for him, or people that go vote come the time of the Congress. Between now and then, if he say anything go fit change, anything go fit go in favor of Kurt based on the assessment you give him right now.
The completion of the FIFA Forward program in Bolga will be a big plus for him. A successful completion of the football season is going to be a big plus for him.
Okay.
He met COVID. He met number 12. All those incidents prevented us from completing our league season for some time. But under him, we've had the hard season, the Kurt Okraku season. And this could be the 3rd time we are successfully completing the football season.
I see.
Which is a big plus for him. We've had a very colorful Women's League end. We would want to see the Women's FA Cup also end. Football clubs and stakeholders in football are primarily interested in seeing the end because the end takes away the suspense in football and brings results that will push us to winners and those who will be relegated. And that plays a key role in the election dynamics of the FA. You would promote clubs from Division 2 to Division 1. That is 1 vote each per region. You would also take a look at Premier League teams that would swap Premier League status for Division 1. They will move from 2 votes to 1. Referees have received their money. What is the current state of RAG? We have elements of the Referees Association of Ghana saying that this regime has actually made RAG redundant. In the past, referees were paid through RAG, so it served as a welfare body for them and also an advocacy group. But now the payment is done directly to the referee, so they don't see the need to recognize RAG and then pay their dues to them and all that. And then also the politics of promises is one that I'll be looking at. Most of the violence we've seen in our
Okay, Collins, I don't know. Collins in line make some way. So we go try wrap up. But Collins makes some very interesting points. He said between now and the end of the season, how the league season go end.
Season
how
has
the,
been talking
okay.
like,
but like
really
Collins come back on the line, yeah.
It's important. The clubs and the politics of it. Nathan is a difficult thing. But those are the things, if he is able to maneuver well, he will get a vote in it.
Okay, Collins, thank you so much for your time, Charlie. We appreciate you joined me via Zoom. We go link up Ecosystem Republic. Yeah.
One time I did for you.
Safe, my guy. That be Collins Atta Poku, Kumasi-based journalist. He did with Sumpa FM. Very insightful as usual. He get very interesting perspectives on the local game. Guys.